EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Browns Steelers. Now we'll go down to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for this matchup.
Steelers, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
And we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here.
And here's Todman.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger, his nickname, of course, is Big Ben, and he deserves it. He is one big dude playing the quarterback position, a terrific thrower, and moves around and makes plays.
First down at the 22. To the ground. That's a gain of only a yard. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
It's Williams in the backfield. The Steelers take it from the 23. Makes the reception. There is a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
1st and 10. There's the one who made the big stop.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 12. It's got some daylight. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
First down at the 43. Antonio Brown with the catch. Harris is there that time for the tackle. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh. And where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
The football sits at the 40. Roethlisberger's setting up now in the pistol. Second down and 7. Roethlisberger with the give. Stewart's in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Ward's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Williams is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Well, the Dink and Dunk quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Third down and 6. Roethlisberger finds Miller.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
What a first series touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Steelers setting up for the kickoff. Caldwell's going to run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. At quarterback, the 5-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
Manning's lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down at the 21. Owen Daniels makes the catch. Shazier's in on the tackle. First down coming up. To Daniels. And Daniels is tackled down after a gain of 5. Here's a look at the offense, and watch out today for Demaryius Thomas, who is tremendous after the catch.
Well, we have this phrase that we say, and we mean it adoringly. Demaryius Thomas is a beast, absolutely on the outside. He can run by you. He can run around you. He can fake you out. He just has everything you want in a wide receiver.
The Broncos on offense here to start the second quarter. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Broncos get a first down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd and 10. The reception by Daniels. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down and 10. Anderson's handed the football.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Still on his feet. Looking long. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Broncos will tie it up with this extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Thomas probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Steelers set to return the kick. It's Todman taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Handoff. Williams is tackled down. Ends up picking up about 2. The Steelers still tied up right now, but when you take a look at the running game, it has not been a big part of it for him. Williams been unable to get off the blocks in the first half, and he'll look to turn things around as we move forward here, Phil.
I think you're right. Here's what I say. The offensive line, you hang in there. They've been throwing those body blows at the defense. You hope those body blows have tired them out, and now you can take advantage of it.
Williams in the backfield. Single back set. 1st and 10. Launching it deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 2nd down and 10. Intercepted. He's brought down. Midway through the second quarter now. We'll see an offense finally take control and break this tie, perhaps.
Well, I don't know. We could. I know the defense coming out on the field, they're mad because their offense just turned it over. So I think it's going to be hard to take control of this game by going down and scoring.
Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. That's his 5th catch of the day. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 9. Owen Daniels makes the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Anderson's taking the handoff. Mitchell's there to make the tackle.
Well, once you get in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they picked up solid.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Broncos getting ready for the kickoff. And a touchback. And Williams is ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks,
On his way. The 10, touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Double tight end formation. The Broncos have it at the 24. To Daniels. Shazier's there to make the tackle. Let's see if they can complete another one. This time perhaps for the first down. Third down coming up. Down the field. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. Both offenses struggled to put up any kind of production in that first half. We're tied up at the intermission. Larry Ridley is coming up after this.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. As we look at the numbers, the only thing that really matters is that we've got a tie game. We'll have another half here to figure out who can come out on top. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. End of the first quarter. Roethlisberger's got the completion from the gun, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. The Steelers up by a touchdown. Broncos have it at the 40. Thomas is going to make the catch deep downfield, and this great play will go for 6. We're tied back up at 7. Third down from the 25. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught, and he'll be tackled at their own 34-yard line. There would later be a pick to end the drive. Broncos take it at the 6. Anderson's going to stay inside after the handoff, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Broncos is up now by 7. Now 1st and 10. Wheaton's got the catch here, and he's going to go 80 yards for the score. We're brand new at 14. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. This second half is underway. Which offense will create separation first? That's the question. Blindly spins away from the hip. Bolden's met at the 23. That return's good for about 14. The Broncos come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
Second down and 2. Anderson's got it on the handle. That's a gain of 10.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Peyton Manning under center.
The quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The reception by Daniels. And gains maybe 4. The Broncos have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. And Daniels has been a big part of the game plan.
Oh, yeah, why would you adjust it? You got one of the best tight ends in the NFL. But if I was a quarterback out there, I'd have trouble looking anywhere else on the field. Just keep throwing it to the tight end.
Breaks the tackle. Gains 16.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 39. The grab by Vernon Davis. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. The Broncos from the 22. Anderson's met after a gain of 8. Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off. That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's second and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough third down coming up.
Third and 2. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 9. Owen Daniels makes the catch.
The Broncos offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Second and goal from the 7. Mitchell's there to make the stop.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
And as we near the fourth quarter, that field goal has put them in great position to take control of the game, Phil.
Yeah, great job getting the field goal, and I'll tell you what it does. You know, late in the third quarter, there's limited possessions left in the football game. Now you got to manage the clock the right way and come out here with a victory.
The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Second and 10. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. Scans the field to the sideline and complete. And this stadium is built on the exact site where McNichols Arena once stood, the site of the 1990 Final Four, won by Jerry Tarkanian's UNLV Runnin' Rebels. They'll take it at the 20. The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Well, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the defense out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time. The Broncos offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
The Broncos from the 37, trying to plow ahead. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second and 6. To Daniels. And Daniels is met at the 44. Third down after the completion. Anderson's lined up as the single back. Vernon Davis hauls it in. Still powering ahead, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Broncos are in front thanks to their quarterback. Manning's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Jarvis Jones makes that tackle.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Broncos official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
And that's a gain of 13. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to run out the clock. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Second and 9. The reception by Daniels. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's a timeout call.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Two tight ends on the field here. Manning with the give. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5. They immediately call for a timeout. What a drive this has been. Second down and 5. They hand it off to him again. Allen's there to take it down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Now looking at third down. Peyton Manning under center. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. And Daniels is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Manning's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
And Daniels is on the bench as the kicking team comes out. He was an important part of that last scoring drive, making 4 catches. And here's Todman. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos defense comes onto the field. They can determine the outcome of this one. If they can make one play, one stop, they'll seal the victory for them.
Easy for me to say since I'm sitting up here in the booth and I always have all the answers, because I get to talk after the fact. But I would say this to the defense. Don't be afraid. Attack and see if you can take it away from the offense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Steelers have it at the 29. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Bryant's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Catch made near the sideline. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. We have no timeouts left. We need to get this play clock stopped. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second down and 10. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Manning uncorks a long pass. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. The Broncos have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Thomas has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
So first and goal to go. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Steelers have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 31-14. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with. What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
Second and short. Brown's got the catch and the first. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Now 1st and 10. And here we have 2nd down. They're going to get him here for a sack. It's 3rd down coming up. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the final snap. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.